intro kills me. It fucking kills me. Gotta think of a better intro. Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. No, sound like a boy. Hey guys! Fake as fuck. You ain't a fake bitch and you know it. Get your shit together before you blow it. Alright guys, welcome to my channel. Lord, deliver me from the bullshit. Deliver me from the fake shit. Deliver me and let me be me.
Welcome to my YouTube channel, guys. As you may already know, I had taken some time off of social media. I really needed it, and to be honest with you, I don't think I need social media. I don't miss it. I am very happy. I have dedicated a lot of time to myself, and I'm continuing to do so because that's how life should be. Honestly, that's how I feel. Without that, I feel like I'm never gonna be grounded. I'm never gonna be in tune with myself and my own personality, my own identity. So I have decided to redirect my energy and my focus to YouTube. I need to let this greatness out somehow. You know, I'm journaling right now, just so you know, I'm journaling. And I find that very essential. It is something that a lot of greats have done.
You know, and I've always done it, so maybe I could be great one day.
God, I hope so. So yeah, I wanted to make this video because I feel like I really want to share some of the things that I have written down on my journal. One of the,
like if we had a bag and we went shopping for a certain type of clothing, that's just one batch of the whole store of clothing. So yeah, that's what we'll be discussing. Not clothing, but the batch of that topic. Just a small batch. You get what I'm saying?
this is something that I have written down, and I believe with all of my heart that if you implement these things into your life, they're gonna help you just as much as they have or have helped me.
Have been helping me or have helped me? Yeah. Okay, so
you have to stop living like a mouse. You're a scared little mouse, just afraid of opinions, afraid of the cats out there, afraid of the lions. When in reality, you have to be the lion. You can't let fear rule you. You have to use fear to your advantage. Trick yourself, because one of the things that we don't understand is that in order to overcome fear, we have to do what scares us. And we have to, like David Goggins says, we have to build calluses in our minds, in our brains, and continue to push ourselves past our own limitations, because these are limitations that we set for ourselves. We go back and forth with our brain, and our brain is fucking genius because it knows our greatest weaknesses. It will use it against you, so it will use all of the tools that it needs to make sure that you question yourself and you don't push through, and you more often than not don't push through. But what we don't understand is that we have a choice. We either choose to do something that we don't want to do, or we just continue living an unfulfilled, unaccomplished life, and a life without challenges. And to be honest with you, a life without challenge is no fun. Believe me, I cannot live life unless I'm under pressure of some kind. Of course, pressure that comes from a place that I want to be in. Pressure that comes from a work that I want to do. But it's hard to do, because even the things that we want to do and the goals that we want to accomplish, they're hard. And we get lazy and we don't accomplish these goals. So stop living in fear. Do what scares you. Push yourself. If you don't want to wash the dishes and you feel it in your heart you don't want to wash the dishes,
say fuck you, brain. I know what the fuck you want. I'm gonna wash these goddamn dishes. No matter what you tell me. Cause I know you, bitch. I run you, you don't run me. I'm the one that's putting in the work. You're the one that's telling me some shit that I ain't trying to hear.
That's how we gotta talk to our brain. Bitch, I am the physical part of you.
I do it. You just sit there and you talk to me.
You have to just continue to fail forward. Even if don't be afraid to fail. I mean, if failure is your fear, fail, because failure is going to teach you. You're going to learn, and you're going to continue to fail probably, but you're going to always learn, and you're going to fail better. You're going to fail better until you win. Yes, boo-boo. Yes. Another key is to focus on the present. Sometimes we're too much into the future, not understanding that the present, bitch, the present makes the future. Stop worrying about the future, girl. Boy, the future is now. So live in the present. Do not look too far into the future. It does not matter until you ground yourself and be present and fully aware of your surroundings and what you're doing on your day-to-day basis. The future doesn't matter. It's the present. The past, don't even worry about it. Learn from it. Come to peace with it. Make peace with it. Come to terms with it. Just revisit the past. Think of all the negative things that you have done, all the negative things that you haven't encountered, everything that you do not like about your past that it haunts you. Face it. Think about how you could have done it better, and accept the fact that you didn't, but know that you could have done it better, and understand what it was that you could have done to make it better. That way you come to terms with the fact that you are more knowledgeable now. You are not your mistakes. You are not the past. You're not the things that you lived. You're a completely different person, and you're very knowledgeable now, and you're in full control of what you can do right now to move forward. So that's another big key. Stop living in the past. Learn from it. Take it all in. Accept it. Move forward. Challenge your mind constantly. One of the biggest things is that we have to pay attention to our minds. We have to get in tune with our soul. We have to pay attention to our thoughts. We have to stop letting the outside noise distract us. We have to be louder than the noise. Period. There's so much distractions out there that, to be honest with you, we don't even have time to think. And I realized that because after I disconnected from social media, I was in my thoughts like crazy. I was bombarded with so many thoughts because there was nothing to do except read, spend time with my family, and be in my thoughts and handle the work that I have to handle. And let me tell you, it was an emotional roller coaster. And these are a lot of the emotions that are being suppressed because we put bandages on it by consuming everything that's, out there. And we don't really take the time to really address these emotions and these thoughts. So what happens is that it starts to layer. And there's so many layers of bullshit that's on top of you. And the fact that you never address it creates more stress and more tension because you're stressed out a lot about the fact that you don't even know what you're stressed out about. So if you do not address these thoughts from the gate, you're gonna later on be stressed at the fact that you're stressed but don't remember what you're stressed about. Wow, that was deep. Think about it. Always hold yourself accountable. A lot of us love to feed ourselves with bullshit. I mean, I'm guilty. I always make an excuse for the things that I know that I should be doing. And to be honest with you, there are no excuses. You're in full control of everything that's happening in your life. And you have to claim that power. You have to understand that you do have the power. And there's nothing or nobody that should have that power to hold you back from making certain decisions in your life that are going to benefit you. Stop making excuses. Make the choice that you feel is going to benefit you. Don't even think about making the choice that is more comforting. It doesn't comfort. It might feel good for the moment, but think long term. That's when it counts to think about the future. It's what you're going to do right now that's going to benefit that future, that route that you want to take. So always make decisions and be conscious of. Why do I always get out of breath when I talk? Wow, there's a lot of work to do, guys. This is therapy for me, honestly. Speaking is a big therapy for me because that's something that I'm very afraid to do. Being in front of a camera is very intimidating. So I'll definitely be going through a huge process with this YouTube thing. I'm gonna definitely get closer and closer to fully developing a master speaker and YouTuber vlogger. This is tough. Imagine, my dream is to public speak, and imagine that shit. Imagine. I'll be there like anyway, so yeah, back to you, Robin. Stop being busy with things that serve you no purpose, have no value, and bring you no profits. Um, Stop wasting time with people that are just taking up space, just giving you negative energy and bringing you down. That key then has so much power, because what you spend your time doing is really a reflection of your soul, your thoughts. What are you doing? If you're spending your time all the time on social media, your brain is consumed by the outside noise. You aren't even thinking for yourself. You're persuaded by comments, opinions, and content that's being fed to you. If you're hanging around with people that their conversations don't even match what you want for your life, honestly, to be completely honest, that's a reflection of your current state and what you're feeding your soul with. Whatever you're feeding your soul with is going to be in your surroundings. It's going to be in your mood, your energy, the people you hang around with. It's really a reflection of you. So make sure that you redirect your energy and make friends with people that are beneficial and uplift you and help you become a better person. And in return, do the same for them. Learn, stimulate your mind, learn new things, be more in tune with the beautiful you that you have been suppressing for so long because of all the bullshit that's out there, making you be afraid of who the fuck you are. Bitch, do you understand who the fuck you are? You are popping. You're so unique. You're so you. And the world needs more unique people to step up and be their selves. Gratitude is extremely important. Show gratitude for the things that you have. A lot of times, if not most times, we're too busy looking at what we want, what outfit we want to wear, what do we want to buy, how do we want to upgrade our room, what she's wearing, what your other friend's wearing, and what you're not doing. So be grateful. Be grateful for everything that you have, because there's somebody out there with less than you wishing that they had what you had. So gratitude is extremely important if you want to attract more things into your life. Gratitude is so important. Don't be ungrateful. Don't be selfish. Find things to be grateful for. I know you can find something to be grateful for. And if it's something that you can change, that is affecting your life, and you're really not grateful for it, you have a choice. You have power. Change it. Take steps towards changing that. Stop worrying about other people's opinions. We have to understand that nobody's perfect. Nobody's better than you. I'm not better than you, and you're not better than me. So a huge thing is to stop worrying about what they're saying or what they will say, because at the end of the day, we're all here. We're all here as humans. We're all here making the same mistakes, learning from the same processes. Stop letting the opinions of others freeze you in life. Just block it out. Create an alter ego if you have to, but just block it out. Just let it. Embrace your pace. Stop living so fast. Take a moment to just observe, to appreciate, to be in tune, to be present. Stop rushing through life. The beautiful journey that you're in, everything that you come across, it has a message for you, and it's to just be present, to be more in tune with your soul, to be alive, to be aware that you're alive. Have you ever just sat down and thought how quickly time flies? If you even remember enjoying a stage in your life, it's because we're always wanting to grow up quicker. And I remember wanting to be 21, and then when 21 came, I was like, oh my god, slow down. Enjoy life. Embrace the process. The process is beautiful. It's like saying I'm gonna go on vacation, and you're there and not even enjoying the paradise. You're not there. You're just rushing through everything. You're doing so much that you're not even savoring the moment. So yeah, stop rushing through life. Enjoy the process. Set your soul free from social oppression. Society's doubts have nothing to do with you. There's a lot of damaged people out there. So don't ever think about letting society oppress you, oppress your personality, your style, your way of thinking, everything that has to do with you. Do not take it personal when society is not in alignment with what you believe in. Don't take it personal when there's opinions floating around that don't even match you. You have to understand that society has its own history, and every individual in society has went through their own experiences. They have went through pain. They have went through, their own oppression with their families, and a lot of experiences that have molded them to be that negative or to doubt the way that they doubt, and to pour their insecurities among other people. So please keep in mind, don't let society oppress you. Don't give that power to everybody else out there, these strangers that don't even know you personally. Don't let that happen. Embrace yourself. Be you. Be everything that you want to be, and be everything that you stand for. If it holds value to you, be that unapologetically. And lastly, I want to leave you with this one. I need you to work on yourself, master yourself. Your biggest project is you. The only thing that you should be working extremely hard on is on your soul, your mind, your life, and being present with the people that you love, being present with those that really matter. Be there, and don't stop learning, don't stop reading books, don't stop thinking. Thinking is your power. Thinking is something that people are really not doing anymore. So definitely think. Make it your mission, make it your therapy, make it your meditation to just sit in silence and think. Think, and embrace your thoughts. Journal if you have to kind of like not control, but have under control all these thoughts that are going to be coming through and that might drive you crazy. So definitely take time to journal so that you could revisit it later on, like I mentioned in the beginning. Revisit it and address these thoughts accordingly. Again, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching my YouTube video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.